Hello, my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Convoyant, and I'm going to be doing the last two readings that I need to do. And I apologize for the inconvenience that I haven't been able to finish up my videos. I'm trying to have it by the 1st of November, and hopefully you guys have it. I thank you for everyone that has subscribed to my channel. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for coming to my live videos Wednesdays, and today's Wednesday. Today's Halloween, and I didn't go live because I announced it on Monday that I wasn't able to come live. So, but to those who continue to follow me and be on my videos, thank you. So tonight I'm going to be doing the sign of Pisces, Sun and Moon rising, and basically what I'm using, I continue to use the Native American Tarot deck. I really like this tarot. Know it's a little bit complicated for those that want to follow up. It may not be that easy for you, okay, because the messages are different and the meaning, a couple of cards meanings is different. And so for you Pisces, I had two cards to flip while I was shuffling the cards, which is the Justice and the Warrior of Pines. So we'll see why you had those two cards flipping, which the Justice represents equilibrium, or the sign of Libra, and the Warrior of Pines, which is the warrior, the Nine of Wands. This is a person that is a warrior, like it says here, but in this case, this person moves very quickly. This person can be unexpectedly doing things. This is the kind of energy of someone that just go ahead, get off and do it, okay? And to those that are in the United States, I want to tell you happy Thanksgiving, or tell us, because I am in the United States. So happy Thanksgiving to all of you that celebrate Thanksgiving Day. And that's why my little turkeys here, my little penguin couple here, the pumpkin is still here, and this pumpkin doesn't have the or squash doesn't have the color of the regular pumpkin. So with that said, like I said, this the warrior that you have is the Knight of Wands, and this is a person that is probably generous, also fearfulness, and very impulsive and unpredictable. So you may be dealing with someone of that energy, Pisces. You being a water sign, it may be not unusually to have someone with that energy in your chart. So it could be someone that's fire. That doesn't have to be it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, okay? So I'm gonna cut you deck, okay? So I'm doing the Celtic cross, and any cards that are in reverse, I'm going to clarify them. Okay, I'm going to use the regular Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm also going to take a card from the Lover's Path Tarot for the love message, and for the Oracle, the outcome message, I'm going to take an Native American Oracle cards by Laura Tuan, okay? Let's see. Let me get some space here to be able to put your cards here. And so let's see. And using the Celtic cross, so most of you know that this is you, what's crossing you, what's beneath you, what's above you, what's behind you, and what's in this is your future, and to me this is the past, okay? So you guys know this is yourself, this is your house, this is your hopes and fears, and this is the outcome. So basically all the cards that you got were in reverse. And the bottom card, even you have a Pisces, which is the Queen of Cups, and in this deck is called the Martyr of Vessels. So actually it's the same thing as the Queen of Cups. And with this grounding your energy, or this is your overall energy. With the Pisces card, this is you, okay? This is your water. This is who you are. This is who you represent. You represent the water signs. This is just a confirmation of this reading is basically for someone that's a water sign. So let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. You had the Eight of Swords in reverse. So in here, Sagittarius was driving me bananas. So last time I was like, everything was so complicated that I'm like, I don't know what's going on with you guys. And I have a feeling that Pisces is going through the same thing. I don't know if you're dealing water and air or and fire sign. But here is your energy in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. So actually you're having problems, okay? And this is the card of moving situation. This is a card of moving. This is a card of problems. This is a card in the regular tarot that you're gonna be like, oh my God, you're probably in the fighting moon, or if you're not fighting, actually you're protecting yourself. But you feel like you're captive. That's what the card says. But you're probably writing, but you're not able to move as much as you want or as much as you need. Okay, this card also is showing you like balance. You probably need to balance a little bit of the situation that you're in, and try to look for harmony. So you got to get the strength from somewhere to get the harmony that you need. See this card here, you have the Six of Swords, the Six of Blades. So maybe if you're having a lot of problems, the best thing to do, or you're planning to do, is like to travel. Even if it's just a travel that's gonna be nearby, it doesn't have to be you traveling to a far place. Not necessarily. You're just gonna get off for a couple of weekends, a couple of nights, and just go somewhere that your mind can relax, your physical body can be relaxed. And so that's why you're taking this journey. Okay, you're gonna take some kind of journey. Even if it's in your house, you're just gonna disconnect from the world. Probably some of you decide to shut off your phones and don't contact anyone. Shut off the phone for a couple of days, a couple of nights, and just be with yourself and the things that you need to do. Okay, so what's grounding you is the Maiden of Vessels. So some of you Pisces that this reading is going for, your grounding situation might be children, even though there's only one here because it's only one card that I'm using. It could be more than one child that you have. So you might be into that energy that you're concentrated on your children. You might have a water sign child too. Okay, so I feel that some of you are dealing with someone that is important for you. Okay, in the past energy from in your past, you have the Shaman in reverse. Okay, so here is, even though this is a major arcana, and you have one major arcana, I believe, and you have two of wands. Okay, so two major arcana. So changes going on within yourself and outside. So some of you, in the card that you have is card number 5. So the Shaman is like the represents the how can I put it, the ceremonies, that the person that does the ceremonies, this the person that change, or you probably changing your some kind of behavior. Let's say you were a little bit upset about something, or you probably are the type of person that has the balanced behavior, and you're probably the type of person that you know, you try to sometimes fight you're coming out this negative situation, because this shaman, with this shaman energy, you're changing this. You probably did a ceremony, or you're going to do the ceremony, and you're not into that energy of arguing, fighting, not understanding why things are happening, and now you're taking this more a lesser approach of the, maybe like you see here, maybe if let's say you're going through some kind of divorce, let's per se, and so now you're understanding why this divorce is happening, because your main card was the justice card, so you might be having legal issues that you need to worry about. It doesn't have to be anything that has to do with a divorce. It could be other legal issues, anything that has to do with your job, anything that has to do with your documents. Your driver's license is a very important document. And so this card is telling you equilibrium, and maybe that's the reason why you're going into this journey, because you need to find peace. You need to like relax yourself, okay? And see, your energy is changing to be maybe some of you, Pisces, you might act right away, and now you're going to take a little bit of time, excuse me, not to react right away. Here you have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so see how you get this 8 of Pentacles is usually the 8 of Pentacles in the upward position. That's you having everything you need and everything is in order. But at this time, because it's in reverse, you may not have everything you want in the order that you want to. And it's understandable when people go through issues, people go through situations, okay, you may have things that are not in order. So another thing that this might be doing for you, being in the fact that it's in reverse, you can also maybe you have financial difficulties right now, okay? So this is you being the two pipes, and here might have to make a decision, okay, about something that you need to make a decision. That's the reason why even though the shaman is in reverse, you may want to go somewhere. Maybe this is the reason of your decision too. It doesn't have to be a legal issue, but let's say you want to decide about your job. You're going to have to make a decision because maybe you're currently working, but then another job comes along and wants to pay you more. So this is you thinking about it. This job is not giving me enough, and now I'm going to have to probably get this job, even though it's a little further up, but then it's paying me more, and eventually you may end up relocating. That's another legal document, because if you relocate, you're going to have to get us move and probably do a rental or whatever. That's a contract that you're going to do. So like in case you decide to move to those, or I'm planning to move because of a job situation, you're going to move to that place, because right about now, look at all these cards in reverse. You have the Hangman in reverse, but in this case, you're coming out of that energy. Some of you are going to come out of that energy of the Hangman. They mean like you feel trapped, you don't know which way to go, and most likely if the shaman or you do the ritual, the necessary ritual, because this is the card someone that is doing in the outward side, they're doing the ritual. But if it's in reverse, it means almost the same thing. You have to participate in some kind of medicine ritual that you need to do. So this is basically representing the death of you, the death of yourself, and some of you might be hitting rock bottom. And so what's the next thing to do is just get up, treat yourself, respect yourself, accept the problem, love yourself, and continue to move on. So basically, you're just gonna understand why you're going through this, and some of you may not understand it at all. As time goes by, time will tell why you're going through this. Okay, so the next card you have is contentment. See how is contentment in reverse? You're unhappy. This is yourself and this is your house financially, or well, not really. You're feeling wise. You're not happy with your situation. You're not happy with your finances. Here you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. There's a silent situation. So all of these cards are coming out in reverse. So I'm gonna clarify Pisces, your reverse cards. First, the first card that you have is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Let's see why there is the Eight of Blades, actually the Eight of Swords in reverse. Why does Pisces has the Eight of Swords in reverse? Okay, what does this mean? Let's see. You have, look at Pisces, you're dealing with someone that could be either your partner or your ex-partner, and this person is very strong. This person is a fire energy, in which I believe there is another card that has fire in it right here. There's two cards with fire. So I'll say you're dealing with someone, because of that situation, you're in reverse and you're in a protective mode. Let me clarify the Shaman in reverse. Why is the Shaman in reverse? Here you're cutting down anything, any negative, anything bad that was happening to you in the past, and you cut all your losses, and you becoming victorious to whatever it was happening to you in the past. You're changing your energies. Let's see the Eight of Pentacles, which is in reverse. That means that you're having financial problems. Let's see what's going on with you, Pisces, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, see, this is your energy, and it's telling me twice. You are facing someone that could be your wife or your ex-partner. If this is your ex-wife or your Pisces, okay, because this is your energy, your grounding energy. It could, remember that the energies could go either way. It could be Pisces, your partner is the one that's doing these things to you, or you are doing these things to your partner. So this is a situation that you guys need to talk about, and maybe there is children involved. Okay, so you guys need to clear the waters. You may be separation could be happening. If this is a love situation, there could be a separation, could be going ahead into a divorce, but you're probably not ready for it. Or if this is a job situation, you're dealing with someone that is very stubborn, and this person, you need to tell your truth, Pisces, if this has to do with your job. Okay, you need to know as to where you stand in your grounds, and what it is your position in this remember, in your life. So remember, these cards are only telling you, is only going to reach out some people, not all of you. So if this is not your message, move it along and go to somebody else that has the message. Let me see the Hangman. Okay, this is you in the Star in reverse. Okay, so the Star is decision that you need to make, and you're probably stuck about this decision. Why didn't I say that? You probably not, let's say you thinking that you're gonna get divorced, and you're stuck until you haven't made the movement because you're not ready for it, and that's the reason why you're stuck around with the decision. Okay, if this is a job situation, okay, you're still undecided. You're gonna see the pros and cons on your situation and see what's best for you. This is in your house. This is here again. You get the Temperance card, which is a balancing card. And this is two cards that are asking you to have equilibrium, to see how you had to maintain yourself in some kind of level, not to lose control, either losing control with your personality, don't scream, don't yell, you're maintaining the balance with your life. And let's see what's the next card. Look at this. You get the King of Fire in reverse. It could be a third-party situation here if this is your partner, and this is in the hopes and fears. And the hopes and fears in reverse, Pisces, could be that this person, if this is your husband or wife, this person is real stubborn, and you're dealing with someone that has their ego is extremely high, and it's got to be their way or the highway. Okay, see, it's a lot of people here involved. You start with people, Pisces, and you're especially for those that are dealing with a fire energy, I feel that you guys are the ones that I'm reading for. And see, you have the Hangman twice. You're like in a situation that you don't know what to do, and the Hangman is coming out twice in the same position, not this way but in reverse. So you guys are stuck in something is going on with you. Let me clarify what does Pisces needs to do about this Hangman situation. Look at this. You get the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, I'm sorry. And this is similar to the energy of that first energy that you come along with. This is just the Eight of Blades, but you're like really tired of working hard about something and trying to move along, but it's becoming very difficult for you to move along. Let's see what does Pisces needs to do to come out of this energy. Okay, what does Pisces needs to do to come out of this energy of the Ten of Wands and the Hangman situation? Let's see what Pisces needs to do. So some of you are going to walk away. You guys are going to walk away. You guys are going to move on. You guys are going to move to some kind, make a decision and move on. And just say, well, I did my best. My best was not good enough for you. And I think I'm not the one for you. And some of you, if this was a relationship without children, he's going to move away. If this is a relationship with children, this person is still going to move away, but it's going to be close enough to be around the children, because that's probably what's holding them back. Okay, and if this was a job, that the job was not giving them the happiness that he needed or wanted, or you needed or wanted, you're going to get that. You're going to move to that other job. You're going to make that decision to get the next job. Let me see what the Lover's Path Tarot card says for you in a relationship situation. What's the message from the Lover's Path? You have the Six of Cups. This is you thinking back about a relationship that you had. And this is Six of Cups. Look at how many times it comes out. It's a confirmation of 2 times, okay? And one of them is in your house position and is in reverse. So that means that some of you are thinking about the past, but and at the same time with the Six of Cups, you're also looking back of how your life was in the past, okay? So maybe some of you are just kind of going back and thinking, oh, my life was this in this way, and now you're just thinking back how, you know, sometimes we don't want to move on about certain situations that we go through, but the universe is telling us we need to move on. So in the outward position, that, you know, it means we're happy, but you got it in the reverse in here. So basically it's telling you that some of you are very unhappy. There is nothing that satisfies you at this time, and you just need to you know, you probably feel rejected. It could be that too. So these 2 cards are telling you this is in your house position. You're not happy in your house, and you're gonna probably most likely move on. Let me take another card for you, Pisces, in your energy of the Six of Cups energy. Looking in the past and probably even feeling sorry about yourself. That's the message that I get, that some of you are feeling sorry about yourselves. Let's see what other card comes out. This is in reverse. I'm sorry. You have Venus and welcome, balance, temperance. Again, three cards are telling you balance. This is the temperance too. There's two cards that are giving you confirmation about you needing to look for balance. You needing to look for the time that you need, for that space, for doing things that is to help you. Okay, this is all for you. I really don't have nothing to say about you guys. You guys need to make the decision to balance your situation, to ask to have self-control, to have that equilibrium that you're looking for. Look, three cards are telling you need to find balance, you need to have equilibrium, and from different tarot, from different decks. This is actually Native American tarot, this is the Rider-Waite tarot, and this is the tarot of the Lover's Path tarot. They're all asking you to look for balance, to look for equilibrium. So think about what you need to do. Everything has to be done in moderation. Don't do more than you're supposed to. Try to be conscious of the things that you need to do. Think about it before. Don't just act out of nowhere. So whatever it is this tarot is telling you, reading is telling you to, I think that the main thing around this reading is that you have to balance your energies, have an equilibrium of the things, and do things that are best for you. Okay, and that doesn't affect you as much. Everything happens for a reason. This card flipped, and I'm just gonna take it because I feel that this is the card for you. That's the reason why it came out. So the card that came out for you, Pisces, is card number 3. Okay, this is the card from the Native American oracle cards, and let me see what the card says. Okay, let me see what your message is. The animal is the otter. Transformation. Isn't that this is telling you balance? So you need transformation. You had the hangman is dying and be born again. You're gonna have to do a transformation. The same thing with the star card in reverse. Okay, a decision, and the hangman is telling you about transformation. An otter represents play and fun, and the unique sense of wonder and openness that comes with true play. A space where make-believe is real and all possibilities exist. As both a terrestrial and aquatic creature, otter is very shamanic and also connected to the mysterious moon, changeable and exciting. Just a laughter in the best medicine. Water as well as play is connected with healing, and so is the spirit of otter. Otter moves apparently effortlessly from a state to another, a master of transformation. Hence, of 10 times healing mojo bags have been made from otter skins. The pumpkin is a symbol of rapid growth. The message of this oracle is dive into the healing waters of play and exploration to find new ways of being. Keywords: changeability, adaptability, transformation, creativity, playfulness, curiosity, dynamic energy. The time is February, the month of purification. So this is telling you need to change your ways. You need to change what you're doing, how you're doing something, how you're thinking about something, and this is you making that decision, and maybe that's the decision and that's the reason why you need to transform. Okay, so if this is you changing, maybe you have to leave certain behaviors behind and do certain things in a different way. So let's see what oracle is telling you here. Sometimes it's look good. It's very good to look for your friends. So maybe this is gonna help you. I'm using the magical spell cards guide by Lucy Cavendish, and it says friendship. Bring to me friendship, true sharing, laughter, understanding too. The card that you came out with, it came out for you is card number 14, Pisces. And let me tell you what the spell is. If you had chosen to cast this spell, you know it is time to have a healthier, more inspiring, nourishing relationships. This spell will help you clear away the help and love to enter existing relationships, or allow them to peacefully reach out an ending so you can move on and into a relationship that you can truly grow within. Do not be afraid. You are a beautiful, loving soul with great potential to be surrounded by love. Friendship spell. You will need a candle, 3 pieces of rose quartz, and 3 lengths of ivy or 3 green ribbons, as well as oils of sandalwood, rose, orange, rose is optional, or patchouli. Blend 1 drop of patchouli and 3 drops of each other oil with a base of oil to create an anointing oil for your candle. Go to your sacred space and see a circle or green line glowing all about you. Anointing your candle, seeing friendship growing all about you, is strengthening, becoming peaceful, honest, full of joy, sharing, support, and love. See the lasting and changing in wonderful ways over time. Light your candle, hold on the 3 stones in your left hand, and chant 3 times. Bring to me the friendship through sharing, laughter, understanding. To Goddess, now send to me friendship, loyal friendship, free, give and take, and honor bound. Friendship great and so profound. I no longer feel alone. With friendship new, friendship known. Draw to me hearts too kind. The joy about me now will win. Enduring, honest, real, and strong. Friendship, deep friendship, long, and by the power 3 by 3, as I do will, so move it. Place the 3 pieces of rose quartz upon the altar. Take your ivy or ribbons and weave the lengths together, just as you will braid hair. While you do this, don't focus on a particular person. Simply be open to whom the universe sends you, so you can be delighted and surprised. When you have woven the lengths together, loop them into a circle so that the friendship is ever open, yet unending like a circle. Tie some bells in your circlet and then hang this on your front door, knowing it will draw new and renewed friendships into your life. Return to your sacred space and blow out your candle, blowing the wish of friendship into the universal energy all about you. Finally, you see a ring of green shimmer, shine, then it slowly dissolve back into the energy of the cosmos, taking your magic out and returning it to the power of 3. You are never alone, lovely one. You will have friendship true and soon. So basically, after an ending, there's always a beginning. So this is just telling you to start looking for friends. Maybe you need to find new friends, people that are going to be helping you along to do this transformation, to do this balance, to do this equilibrium that you're looking for, so you can come out of the stage that you're in right now and not concentrate on all the problems that you're going through, and share these problems with other people so you're not carrying so much on your back. So hopefully, with that said, my dear Pisces, this this reading is going to go to some of you that are going through this, and will help you as much as you need. If you have any questions about the ritual, please feel free to contact me on my website, mariadeclamboya.com. You can also go to my website Instango, and you can ask me any questions that you need to ask. Okay, with that said, love and light, and I see you in the next video, and I see you next week. To those that come with me in my live readings Wednesdays, remember, at 8 p.m. Okay, so take care, and I see you. Bye bye. Good night, everyone.